Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coach... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Chaleta Shah. Yedvai. Chaleta Shah. Lovren. Rakitic. Perisic. Just brushed off the ball there. Cuts it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Perisic is onto it and can take it up. Naldo gets into the right position to intercept. Adrian Silva. Chaleta Shah. Rakitic. Ball's out on the left now. What a throw in. Rebic. Bakayoko. Rebic. Well positioned to make that interception. Rakitic. Lobs it in gently. It's got through to... goes for goal! Goal! Croatia! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Croatia take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bosquilla. Kalinic gets rid without sophistication. Rebic. Kramaric. Good ball. Kramaric. And he's whipped it in low. Bakayoko. Now it's Slimani. Brozovic. Golovin. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Brozovic. Chaleta Shah. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Monaco get it back again. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Going through. Rebic. Perisic. Timely intervention. Adrian Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brozovic. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It a decent game up to now.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Ben Yedder. It's come through. We can get that clear. Monaco have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's gone for it! He's scored! Monaco are level! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That intervention was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Bosquilla. That has sent him sprawling. Brozovic gets it away. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Perisic. Played back in. Glick tries to get it forward quickly. Slimani. Good take, and he's had a look. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Slimani. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Monaco seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rebic. Well, they could break here. Now it's Rakitic. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Bakayoko. Croatia have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Oh, great ball! Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Slimani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Monaco have turned to their bench, and we're going to have... Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
He's picked him out. Jovetic.
Monaco merit full marks for their attitude.
Oh, given away. Goal! Monaco! And the comeback is complete. Monaco get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Kramaric.
Croatia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Slimani. Hoists it forward.
Croatia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bakayoko. And it's Slimani. Vida with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jovetic gets the better of his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And it's Ben Yedder. Needed a better pass there. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. We have already started here. Has he found his man? And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Slimani. Slimani. How about a shot? Jovetic. A chance to play it in. And a header! Goal! Monaco!
Monaco are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Battles to win it back. Slimani. Piontek. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Kessié. Milan to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lucas Paqueta. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Slimani. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Ben Yedder. Ballo-Touré. And it's Ben Yedder. Slimani. And through to the goalkeeper. Caldara. Suso. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Piontek. Ibrahimovic. Bosquilla. And it's Slimani. Ben Yedder. Rodriguez is the guilty party there. Jovetic. Gorgeous control there. Turns and goes back. And the weighted pass. Jovetic with the delivery. Lucas Paqueta. Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu. Lucas Paqueta. Caldara. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Slimani. Jovetic gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here. And
goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he's in! Tries one! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! takes on a whole new complexion.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Keeps everyone guessing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good ball, it's found its target. Shot at goal! It's there!
Jovetic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless.
There is the half-time whistle.
Monaco are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Slimani. And Slimani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Calhanoglu. Lucas Paqueta. Suso. Lucas Paqueta. Calhanoglu. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Slimani. Chance! And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ben Yedder is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
More than... The referee's awarded a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Bosquilla.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bakayoko plays it forward. Calhanoglu. And it's Ibrahimovic. Played back in. Suso. Suso! It's in! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's got through to him. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Slimani. Ben Yedder. He's had a go! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. Boschiglia. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. A really good feat. Slimani has a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net via the framework of the goal is most difficult for a keeper to reach. He was never going to get it.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Monaco grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's had a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hits one! No mistake! Terrible error, duly punished. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That'll be a throw. Naldo. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Fabregas. Kessié. Ibrahimovic. Balotore tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Golovin. Cesc Fabregas. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's Fabregas. Keita goes for goal! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakup.
And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Monaco won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. And the shot! Goal! Monaco!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ben Yedder. Now it's Slimani. He's found his man. Golovin has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeps everyone guessing. Slimani. And it's played forward. Martial. Golovin. Oh, what a ball! Gets it back. And it's Silva. Slimani. And the finish! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
Rashford has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Balotore goes looking. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Martial shoots!
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Forward it goes. This could... has a pop! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Has a pop! Silva puts his foot on the gas. Slimani. Now surely! That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, what's he done? Matic. And it's Martial. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Silva plays it forward. And here's Mata. Pogba. Golovin. Fred. A real chance and a real let-off. Adrian Silva. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Slimani. That's a decent ball. Going through. Adrian Silva. Monaco have it back and they can go again. Fred. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Rashford goes for goal! Silva going full steam ahead down the left flank. Balotore. And it's Ben Yedder. Look at the defender bombing forward. Now it's Silva. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
We hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Oh, good interception. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Silva, over to the left, played back in. Matic. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jemison. Matic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bosquilla. Bakayoko. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gets away from his opponents. Got a sight of goal here. Timely intervention. Phil Jones. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Pogba. Golovin. Cut out in the nick of time. Matic. Fred. Rashford. Now can he finish? Naldo drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man. Bosquilla. Matic. Hoists it forward. Bakayoko. Slimani is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Shot goal! Fred. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider position.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Balotore, and it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. Golovin done very well to intervene. That Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Monaco just had to make the ball stick, but
Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Slimani. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got a big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Monaco blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Andreas Pereira. He's got away. Chance to cross here. Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Dashing forward at pace. Andreas Pereira. Bakayoko. Balotore drives it forward. Gelson Martins. Golovin. He's through. Now it's Slimani. And Slimani!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Matic goes looking. It'll be a throw-in. Gelson Martins. And the through ball is intercepted. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Slimani. Bailly. Fred. Now it's Martial. Bakayoko. He's played him through. Pogba. Andreas Pereira. Well played, he saw that coming. So that's it, it is all over. Monaco, a class apart. Opponents tore apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Monaco were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Has a goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Naldo. Balotore. Camille Glick. Adrian Silva. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Naldo. Luis Alberto. Savic. Oh, good interception. Immobile. Glick battles to win it back. Golovin. Slimani. And it's Ben Yedder. Great challenge, time to perfection. Parolo. Monaco have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Bakayoko. Golovin. Ben Yedder. Naldo. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Luis Alberto. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Parolo has given away a free kick. Balotore. Jemison. Bosquilla. Golovin. Adrian Silva. Oh, real chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Monaco have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Balotore plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's Correa. Savic. Golovin. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of
And Slimani! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure.
Slimani really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Golovin. Slimani. Boskilya. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Acerbi. Savic. Lucas. And here's Immobile. And it's Immobile. Could be thinking about a shot here. Bakayoko. Golovin. Boskilya. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Monaco, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Ben Yedder. Parolo. Lucas. Lucas plays it forward. Correa. Immobile. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Great leap! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Balotore. Bakayoko tries to get it forward quickly. Ben Yedder gets away from his opponents. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out. Hits one! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Lazio playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. It's a decent ball. Patrick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Correa. And here's Immobile. And it's corner. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Parolo. Hoists it forward. Now it's Slimani. It's got through to him. Golov has a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Savic. And it's played forward. And here's Immobile. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Immobile. Parolo. Adrian Silva. Silva goes looking. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Slimani. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabregas, Balotore, Del Smotti, he's gone for it! No mistake! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinct.
Chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Cesc Fabregas. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's a brilliant interception. Lulic, Luis Alberto, Caicedo, Immobile, chance! Marusic crosses in a low one. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Ben Yedder, gets the better of his man. Golovin, and the shot! And in it goes! That was easy, almost too easy.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. And time is up. Monaco enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game, of course, brought to you amid the glitz and glamour of the Principality of Monaco. A quite unique setting. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Golovin. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Bosquilha. Golovin. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting. Mertens has a shot! Out to the left it goes. Adrien Silva. And help's available out wide. Slimani, he's gone for it! Goal! Monaco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Monaco are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through. Wonderful passing.
Golovin! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fabian Ruiz drives it forward. Slimani, Ben Yedder. That's Ben Yedder. Shoots! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Monaco awarded another corner. And the volley. Gulam. Allen. Milik. Naldo gets it back. Golovin. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Koulibaly. Koulibaly plays it forward. He's left his man. He's had a look. Well read, he sorted that out. Bosquilha! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Allen. Gulam. Golovin battles to win it back. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion.
And the finish! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. There will be a throw-in. Bosquilla. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's Bakayoko. It's a great ball. Now it's Cajon. Adrian Silva. And it's Ben Yedder. Slimani. That's good defending, very good defending. Hoists it forward. Cajon. Milik. Glick gets into the right position to intercept. It's come loose. Golovin. Now it's Slimani. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. Monaco playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glove goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Monaco clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Jemison does well there, alert. Bosquilla. Slimani. Golovin. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's great strength on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's surging through. Napoli are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Husai tries to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz. Allen. Gulam. Gulam goes looking. Zielinski. That's the through ball. And the shot! Goal! Napoli! And the comeback is complete.
Napoli are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What?
He's had a go! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
4 in the game. He is the man. Napoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Slimani. Now, and Slimani! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Monaco get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become overly...
Tries a shot! Should have equalised.
Slimani clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Jovetic has a goal! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This has become one superb... Big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Slimani. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fabian Ruiz. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's been it. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Monaco certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all. It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Piontek. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Milik. Now surely this could spell and the finish. He's delivered all right.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Poland produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Monaco didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Slimani is lifting it over. And out to safety. Oh, good interception. Bosquilha. Fabregas plays it forward. Bosquilha. Forward it goes. Piontek. Lewandowski. Oh, sweet feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Monaco have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Balotore. And it's Jovetic. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bakayoko. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Lewandowski. Piontek, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Milik. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Zielinski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Ben Yedder. Bosquilha. Jovetic. Bosquilha. Jovetic. Krychowiak drives it forward. He's got through. Piontek. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Milik. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Milik. Bakayoko.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Krychowiak. Milik. Milik goes to... and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Balotore tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ben Yedder. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jemison. Slimani. Here's the through ball. He gets past his man. And he's whipped it in low. Krychowiak attempts a clearance. No question, that's a foul. And through to the goalkeeper. Balotore. Boskilya. Bakayoko. Oh, well intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the ball's come out. There's the half-time whistle. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The entry did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Monaco need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Done very well to intervene. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Balotore has it out wide and in space. Lewandowski. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Ben Yedder. Back to the keeper and go again. Balotore. And here's Slimani. Slimani proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Boskilya cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Jovetic. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! They've done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individuals.
Hits one! Goal! Poland! And they get themselves in beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Poland take the lead.
Monaco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest...
Jovetic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And that could be trouble. Hoists it forward. Krychowiak. Defenders on the back foot. Milik. It's a fabulous position. Lewandowski. He's had a goal! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Poland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Jovetic. Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Corner given. And it's Bakayoko. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Monaco are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Lewandowski cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
It's a brilliant interception.
Monaco need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Shoots! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.